So like Canadian CSI in the snow, right? The guy sees a shoe and he goes, "Look, a boot." So his partner looks at him and says, "A boot what?"
That's probably happened. That's probably happened at least once.
I don't think so.
Yeah, I think so.
And then they figured it out because they're
like,
smart.
Oh, the cops.
Fuck. All right.
Ladies and gentlemen, we would like to welcome you to the Painfully Average Podcast, the podcast that is so average it hurts. Same time, same place. Every week we cover the topics that don't really need to be covered, but we do it anyway. You guys ready? Let's go.
Alright. How's the walnut beer?
Not quite golden, not quite drock, but you put it together, it's a golden drock.
It's a golden rock.
Gonna make a lot of weird noises slamming
It's my
that down on
favorite
the table.
D&D story.
It's your favorite what? Toy Story?
D&D?
Oh, D&D
Dungeons
story.
and Dragons?
Dungeons and Dragons.
Yeah, Golden Drac. Golden Drac the Mighty?
Yeah, what would he be, like a high elf?
What is he, is the question.
What isn't he?
He's a Dragonborn.
Yeah, can he use roar?
Yeah.
Can he
totally
hashtag
roll.
it?
You can totally roll for intimidation.
Hashtag roar.
I don't understand what's going on.
You gotta hashtag everything with your fingers, you slap them. Hashtag made it.
It's what the youths are doing.
That's what the youths...
Anyways, everybody, thanks for tuning in for another week of the Painfully Average Podcast. A podcast that's better than some and worse than others.
I guess.
Yeah. Anyways, first thing, a little bit of housekeeping, just like straight off the bat. We have a Twitter account now. I mistakenly given out the wrong one because I hadn't made it last week. So, egg in my face. Our new and official, the Painfully Average Podcast official Twitter is... come on, phone.
It's PA Podcast Boys.
Yeah, PA Podcast Boys.
Yeah.
At PA Podcast Boys.
Yeah. With an S, not a Z, because we're not that cool. We're average.
And a Y, not an I.
Oh, yeah, I guess people do that.
Yeah.
We can link it on the SoundCloud page somehow, can't we?
Yes, we can. It's a fantastic idea.
Let's just fucking do that. People scroll down, see it right there. Oh, follow us on They can follow us on SoundCloud as well, right?
Yeah, SoundCloud as well. So that's housekeeping. And Kyle's burping in the fucking mic, even though I told him not to do that last
Who's
week.
burping in the mic? I don't even think we've addressed ourselves yet.
Yeah, I haven't.
So, who are you?
I'm Dustin Kuzik.
I'm Cody Fillion.
And I'm Kyle Travis, but as the ladies know me, it's hey, you behind that bush.
Get out of there. I can smell you.
Is that Sasquatch or is that... No, it's Kyle. Get out of that bush.
Well, that's me.
Look at me in the shower again.
He popped out of the rhododendrons fully erect. Do you remember how tall he was?
I remember how long he was. That's about it. This is like a magnet.
So if you guys have made it this far, this is episode number 2.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
It is crazy.
We never thought we'd get the feedback that we did off the first one, so this is really cool that we're actually going in here with a positive mindset, not being like, oh, I guess the dream's over.
It's like building a sandcastle, man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You just gotta wait for the tide to wash us away now.
I mean...
That's a great way of putting it, I suppose.
I didn't think about
we
that.
had our minute of fame. Like, it's done. It's all downhill from here.
100 views. We shot for the stars and we burnt out.
We finally built that stairway to heaven. We barely got there,
Yeah.
Oh, but I mean, like 150 views concurrently at this time. Looking at it, that was I remember having conversations and being like, man, if we got 100 views, I'd be happier than a pig and shit.
Marketing or attempted marketing by yours truly.
Yeah, there we go.
So that's what this whole podcast is going to be based around, how fucking smart we are and how
Just
we're
gloating.
marketing geniuses.
Just gloating for the first little while.
To all those trolls out there that said we couldn't do it, we done did it.
So anyways, how's you guys' week's been?
So
It's been a week since we've sat down with one another.
Mm-hmm, yeah.
It's weird, actually. Like, a lot of people have talked to me about the podcast. That's
Yeah?
yeah.
How about we talk on the podcast?
We could talk on the podcast.
Yeah.
We don't want to talk about the podcast on the podcast.
No.
It's an inception.
Yeah.
No, the week's been pretty good. You know, usual stuff. Different day. Smoking a lot of pot. Coming up with good ideas. You know, mixing around on the
Like
on
what?
the piano.
Name a good
Yeah, you got
idea.
some ideas? Let's throw them out, dude. The people are waiting. The
Two-way
people are-
petting zoo. Two-way petting zoo.
I also watched The Office.
Oh, he got you. He
Yeah,
got
I
you
got
good.
there. Most of them wouldn't know what that is, though. What's a good idea? Oh, it's a two-way petting zoo. What's that? Well, it's where you can pet the animals and they can pet you. But see, most people wouldn't know that, so that could have been a funny.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's plagiarism, dog. You can get kicked out of university for that.
Yeah, well, you know what? This guy ain't got no post-secondary. Ain't going for no post-secondary.
Yeah.
Making it big.
What kind of animal would even pet you back on a
Orangutan.
perfect example, I guess. Yeah.
Yeah.
Like feed. I could see that orangutan petting Kyle on the head, feeding him a handful of peanuts. Good Kyle. Good Kyle.
You're mine now.
Yes.
You gotta live with the orangutan. You're at the zoo, and they're just like, no, you gotta live here now because it took you.
Yeah, I
like
guess
an
like
explosion.
if it branded me as one of its own, I'd have to accept that.
Yeah.
You know, I'm not saying no. Dated uglier before.
Shot.
Boom. Boom, headshot.
I think we all have at some point, but that's
Yeah,
alright.
we've all dated an orangutan. I think we've all been there.
That's just
Nah.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I forgot Mr. High Maintenance over here.
Yes. Yeah, ain't no monkeying around for this guy.
No.
Oh, kill
Hey.
me now. My week, I got a fucking tattoo.
That's right.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got a big fucking buck on my chest. I don't know.
Looks rad.
I love it, man. It looks a little plain to me because I know what it's gonna become, but I'm pretty happy with it. I'm happy it's fucking done. Ooh.
Where'd you get it done? Like right in the middle of your chest?
Yeah, right in the middle of my chest and along my collarbones and stuff is where the antlers go up. So I thought for sure the collarbone would hurt the most, but it was definitely the chest plate right in the middle, right where it caves
That's
in.
called your sternum?
Yeah, your
That bit?
sternum, exactly. Yeah, right between the pectorals there. Fucking, that was.
Why is it that I'm completely like no tattoos, like no ink on my skin whatsoever? Not even like I think I've done a temporary tattoo twice in my
You
life.
grew a mole once and it hurt.
Yeah.
That was a big mole, though.
That was a bad week. Bad week. Anyways, like why does it hurt so much at that point?
Oh, because it's a needle driving into your skin.
Yeah, it's like something
yeah.
a needle that's like shifting really,
No,
really fast.
I understand the concept
Okay,
of
then.
why it hurts.
Yeah.
But like why that area in particular, or like the collar?
Oh, because the sun don't shine there and it's a bone. Like wherever the sun doesn't shine is gonna hurt the most.
really.
Some skin sections are more sensitive than others.
Well, I wear a hijab, so does that mean anywhere I get a tattoo will
No,
hurt?
it's just like natural places, like wherever your shirt would like.
Nobody got that.
No,
Yeah.
I missed that.
Someone out there got it.
Yeah, no, I got it too.
No, it's just like where the
I
sun
want to see
doesn't
where Kyle
shine.
will take it.
So like, I missed it. What was it? Just like humor me. Let
I
me
said
hear it.
I wear a hijab.
You wear a hijab. Yeah.
Hijab. Yeah.
Okay, so yeah, basically you'd be fucked.
Yeah.
Unless
If I
you
show
got
my
a
skin, I
teardrop.
get stung.
You get a teardrop by your eye, but no, it's just where the sun doesn't shine. Like in common spots, like obviously if it was summertime, everything would be exposed. But basically, like where you wear a t-shirt and your pants, kind of sucks the most. Coming from experience though with the tattoos as well, like I got my shins done, and out of all my tattoos, doing the shin bone was fucking
Gnarly.
Yeah, it was gnarly. Like right at the tip, at like the top by my kneecap, and like right at the bottom, like right by my foot. Like those were the two bad spots, and everything else was a cakewalk. So I can kind of imagine where Cody was, getting to like the south part of your sternum, like where there's nothing hanging out underneath of it.
You guys can't see, but I'm pointing at my sternum.
He's patting it.
Yeah.
Not because I even. Well, no. Well, yeah, like the ribs weren't too bad, but initially, like, yeah, I guess something like right smack dab in the middle of the chest because I have my collarbone done myself, and that before I got my shins done, that was my worst tattoo. So.
Yeah. What about you, Dustin? How was your week?
It's pretty good. I only had to work 2 days,
Can't argue that.
so that was a really nice bonus. But at the middle of the week, I had like a pretty cool epiphany, which that's always fun.
Let's hear.
So, well, this is kind of like, it was like a pretty big awakening for myself, but it was mostly, I think it can kind of apply to anybody. It's like, I was getting like too caught up in complacency. If you understand what I mean, it's like, was too comfortable with just doing nothing.
Yeah.
More or less.
Sounds like
And
everybody.
just like coasting at where I am. And that's a really dangerous mindset to get into. I mean, I understand the being comfortable and like settling down.
Yeah, because you accepted not growing.
Yeah, like I didn't find I was learning anymore,
Right.
which is always something that's a pretty dangerous spot to be in. But it just I talked to a good friend about it and like we got it figured out and like just don't be afraid or be afraid to. It's kind of weird. I haven't really like shelled it out, but I was afraid of just missing out on shit,
Oh yeah.
and I don't want to do that. I don't want to be missing shit. I know that kind of goes hand in hand with that like. Wow, there's something that's going around in the hashtags nowadays. Oh, I'm blanking on it right now. It's fear of missing out. That's what it is. FOMO.
FOMO?
Yeah, I think I got hit by. I'm thinking about it now. I think I got hit by a case of the FOMOs. But yeah, it was weird, and it definitely like it was an eye-opening moment, and it's been pretty inspiring.
So what have you done with that moment?
What I've done with that moment, I started working out again, going for jogs, just getting out of the house more, which I think everyone's like really important thing. Like if you got nothing to do on a day, just go for a walk. Just go somewhere you've never been around your neighborhood. Be like, oh, that's a cool fucking tree. I always want to see what that tree looks like up close.
It's kind of like what I do, except I just kind of put a step counter on my wrist and I just watch Pornhub for about a half hour. I get about 2K. About 2K a session.
Yeah, it's my friend Mr. 2K. Always showing off.
Only
the
we
best.
call him that.
I know exactly what you mean though, man. I don't feel truly happy unless I'm progressing on something, I find.
Yeah.
And it's totally dangerous to get in these ruts. Some people get into a rut our age and they stay in that rut for the rest of their lives because they just don't realize it.
Yeah, that's actually, I think, a large portion of my situation is I didn't really realize it until I just kind of... Something happened that I'm not sure exactly what it was, but it just caused me to take a step back and be like, yo, you're fucking spoiling away, dude. Like...
Those moments of clarity are...
yeah.
They're precious. It's
They're
good.
precious. Absolutely. And this is also, like, this just sitting down with my buds and talking every week, and it's like going and pushing the effort towards doing this every week for you guys is also something that really helps. So it kind of gives you a drive to keep working and like hearing feedback and putting your jokes in the world, you know?
I haven't ate at home for 3 weeks.
Yeah?
Yeah, I've been eating out for 3 weeks straight. Yeah.
Really?
What
Not
the
a single
fuck?
meal?
Not a single meal at home. Like I had like a banana, but like honestly, like I have maybe 2-3 meals a day, and all of them I've eaten out. Not all fast food necessarily.
It's expensive though, homie.
Yeah, it's like, well, it depends on where I go, right? If I go to McDonald's, I could drop $6 and be content. Like,
But
yeah,
you
it's
got
been
the shits.
well, yeah, but yeah, it's so because we've been on a fucking dishwashing strike, so
Dishwashing strike?
dishwashing strike. So I've
What the
literally-
fuck is with that?
Well, because I do.
I
my
never
dishes. I'm not
understand
doing
having
someone
had
else's
roommates
dishes.
in the past that just don't fucking do their dishes.
Let
Like,
me just
homie,
strike.
what up? Like, as I have fucking dirty dishes in my sink to the very left of me here. But, like,
You live by yourself, you know?
Yeah, you
You're not
make your own
sharing
mess.
those spaces.
That's exactly it, though. You make
Yeah.
your own mess. You have no one to blame but yourself.
yeah. Why can't people take that fucking responsibility as roommates?
Basics. Yeah. Yeah, you've been eating out all fucking 3 weeks. I'm jealous. I used to be able to live like that. I'm been
not
broke
proud
the
of it.
past couple of weeks, so I went to Walmart and I got like that 6-pack of chicken breast
Oh, yeah.
I always get
that I'm gonna
those.
cook, and it's gonna be half the size of what it originally was by the time everything boils out of it.
Just fucking pump it full of water.
Yeah.
How
some
we make
salt
these
mixture.
look big?
Nice juicy breasts, and I got a pack of Top Dogs because hot dogs that's cheap as fuck.
That's the low rung
Yeah.
hot dog. They're not bad, though.
Yeah.
Hot dogs is mostly about the toppings.
One of my friends years ago, when he was really poor, tried to live off hot dogs. I think it was for about a month. And
He's diabetic now?
no, he got scurvy. He got scurvy. I don't know how you get scurvy in this modern
got
day and
scurvy?
age. Yeah, in this modern day and age, he obtained scurvy.
So he started losing his teeth? Or,
He
like, going
literally
gone
had to
and
go on
stuff?
like vitamin C pills and shit because he fucking
Wow.
like lost it. Like he
I didn't know it
actually
was
got
possible
scurvy.
to still get scurvy.
I didn't think so either. I thought it was like fucking TB. You know, it just didn't exist anymore, like polio.
Yeah, it was a pretty good week. Just heard that
This just in, breaking news.
Castro is dead. So, you
Infidel
know,
Castro.
pretty good week. Yeah. It's a good topper for a Friday.
Yeah, I thought
Gotta
he was
say.
battling stomach cancer for a couple years there.
I couldn't tell you.
I thought that's what the big deal was, and then he was in hospital. I think he's been in hospital though for like 6 years now, and then finally shit the bed.
The fighter.
Yeah. And now his brother's running the country, so we'll see how that goes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do they know what he got stomach cancer from?
Being Cuban.
Probably gut in his spit.
Yeah, that's dirty.
Gut in his dingers.
Gut in his dingers.
Yeah. Do it for Cuba.
I like the taste.
I like the taste of my skull long cut.
Fidel, don't swallow that. Fidel!
I do what I want.
He just does it like a little kid.
Spit that out.
Making sure his brother's not seeing.
Yeah, I don't know if that really affects Canada in any way whatsoever, but
Not
it is
really.
what it is.
Yeah.
That really fucks our free trade agreement with Cuba.
Yeah.
Well, no.
Where will I get my Cubanos?
Where are we gonna get bananas now? Like, fuck.
Where do bananas come from?
Jamaica.
Jamaica?
I thought they came from Jamaica.
Where's Cuba?
Here, you know what? I'll stick it in the old Google machine here.
What's Cuba?
Why don't we like try to figure this out? Where are the most likely places that you can grow bananas?
Well, where's the banana tree
Okay,
basically grow?
I say Jamaica. You
It's gotta
say
be
Cuba.
Cuba.
What do you think? Either of those, or do you
I'm
think
gonna sit
somewhere
on
else?
this one for a bit.
Ooh, you know what? It might be Brazil.
Maybe,
It
yeah. I
might
was
be
thinking
Brazil.
more of maybe Brazil, but my only
Yeah.
place with more landmass because they have to have like the most area.
It's got to be
to
somewhere in
produce
South
bananas.
America than like Mexico.
By the equator, because then bananas don't keep very long. Or maybe they just grow them back in our backyard, Canada here. Canadian grown bananas.
So drum roll here.
Where do Chiquita bananas grow?
Chiquita.
Oh, that sounds Mexican.
It
That's a
sends
brand of
its
bananas.
fruit from banana farms to the U.S., Europe, Japan, Chile, and Argentina. The banana industry in North America sources its bananas from tropical regions.
Like Florida.
That's vague.
Chiquita owns farms in Costa Rica, Guatemala, Honduras, and Panama. Most of the bananas you buy are grown within 20 degrees on either side
South
of the
Pacific.
equator.
Hey, banana facts.
And there you go. Yeah.
There's something you can tell your kids.
Potassium, that in your brain, that didn't work well.
Where
Fuck
do you
it.
guys remember potassium the most from?
Potatoes.
No. Like just like what potassium is.
What potassium is?
Yeah.
I don't know. Probably like when I was super high in grade 8 science class.
Yeah.
When do I...
Like,
well,
if we're gonna talk, Bill Nye the Science Guy.
No, man. I remember for Honey I Shrunk the Kids.
What?
Remember? Do you guys watch Honey I Shrunk the Kids?
Yeah, but it's been years.
Or no, sorry. Honey I Shrunk Ourselves. We Shrunk Ourselves.
oh.
That's it. They flip the switch and the parents get shrunked. That's quite the twist, dude. That's a literal 180. But anyways, the one kid, he's got some sort of like disease or whatever. And he's like, he needs potassium. He got potassium deficiency. And he passes out. And they're like, bananas! And they get bananas. And I don't know. That's just how, that's a little fucking, just creep open the door to my mind a bit there. Yeah, that's what's going up in this fucker's dome. Yeah.
I don't know, man. I can't remember my first potassium memory.
So here's another off-note thing. This is something I kind of want to talk. Is did you guys see the UFC news today?
What's that?
Daniel Cormier got hurt. Another guy hurt out of that AKA camp.
That sucks. I wonder if that means something.
That means that card is going to shit because now Ronda's going to be the headliner, which is, I guess, cool in a sense. But like, I really wanted to see that rematch, so I'm kind of butthurt. I feel like DC kind of he got hurt, but I don't think he's as bad as he's playing it off. But that's just my personal opinion.
Yeah.
That doesn't mean anything towards him or anything.
He doesn't read. Kyle doesn't read. So
Yeah, I'm illiterate.
Yeah.
Coloring books are hard to read for me.
Is Rousey fighting for the title?
Yeah, which is stupid. That's a whole
That's
other
interesting.
bag of fucking bananas. I don't know.
I think she's gonna get
is
smashed.
she moving
I
in a
hope she
weight
gets
class?
smashed. What?
Is she moving in a weight class?
No.
No, she's
She's
come back to
she's getting
135.
Fighting
shot at her,
Hollow?
but no, she's fighting Amanda Nunes.
That doesn't make.
I thought she would have to earn it, but I
Yeah.
guess, whatever.
The draw, right? Pay-per-view.
I mean, if you
We
look
know
at
what's
her
up.
record, I mean,
She only
rightfully
lost
so,
the
but,
one,
like,
right? But she got smashed in that fight. She got...
Yeah, like
That was
if
something
it was a
else.
close fight, I could understand a rematch for a title, but she got her head kicked off.
Yeah.
I just the funniest thing to me was like the whole advertising up until the point of like how her boxing is greatly improved. She was working with
Big Bear, wasn't it? Nick Camp Big Bear?
I don't know. I can't remember exactly. You might be right though.
I think it
But I
was
remember
Nick
there
Big
was like
Bear.
a whole adding or like push towards her boxing is greatly improved, and then you look at videos of her boxing, it's like no,
It's still limp.
She looks like if I was trying to fight.
Yeah. A lot of arm movement.
So that kind of hurts that card for me, though. Like I say, seeing DC go down and getting Ronda to move up. I mean, they're not going to fill that void. It's too not necessarily that it's too close to the card to fill the void, but who do you put up against like Anthony Johnson at this point? You know, like going out like because if he loses, then like there goes the number one contender spot for him. So nothing really makes sense. So they just have to scrap the fight.
We'll see. I mean, we only heard about it today. Like,
yeah.
I like that decision is not ours.
I just don't feel
for good
like
reasons.
In Anthony Johnson's case, it's not a good idea to take a fight and hypothetically lose, and then you lose your number one contender spot because you fought so hard to get that again.
That's how a fucking gangster would do it, though.
It's just if you I believe someone that just likes to fight. Yeah, if you just like to fight, then take a fight. But
he might need that paycheck.
Maybe.
I follow him on Instagram. That dude does not need a paycheck.
No, he's making cash money.
He's living like good.
Yeah.
He's got cute ass dogs.
Yeah.
For sure. Yeah. But do we even know what happened? Like what the injury was? Like
I didn't read too much into it. I just seen that he pulled out and it was from a reliable source, and I kind of hung my head, but I don't really want to get too much into that, to be totally honest. I mean, it's not really what we're about here, but I just felt like that was kind of important.
We're just talking topics.
We're talking topics.
That's the thing about this podcast is it's just like sitting down with 3 of your buds, just talking about whatever comes to brain.
Drinking homemade iced tea out of a Nestea Cool 2-liter.
Yep. Homemade iced tea.
Just how Mama used to make it straight out the bin.
The paper, the good powder. The good powder.
Yeah.
And there comes the lull. Lull.
A lull?
Lull.
That's okay. Just keep talking about
Oh yeah, that does sound good in the mic.
Yeah. Just keep talking. We can just keep talking about that.
Oh yeah, there's nowhere to go, right? I mean, you might as well just keep it as one stream and follow it through.
Yeah. Well, I mean, Cormie's getting older. I mean, it's not unrealistic for guys as they get older to start being more prone to injury.
Well, it's just that camp. That camp in general is
That
bad.
whole division is so boring for me now. I was the biggest John Jones fan. He may be like a loose cannon, like in his home life and whatnot, but that guy knows how to fight.
Yeah, it's exciting. He's an exciting fighter.
And he adjusts really well in the octagon. Like he's just a very smart fighter.
Well, he knows how to use that size to his advantage, right? No one besides Alexander Gustafsson in that weight class even matches him for height and reach. And even with the reach, I think the reach is still like John Jones has him in reach by like still 1.5 inches, and he's the second biggest guy in that weight class.
Yeah, he's a specimen, that's for sure. He's built for like
God gifted body for that.
Each division has one. Mm-hmm. Like look at Mighty Mouse.
Yeah, but
just
it's
a
not
naturally
that,
born
it's
like
it's that Jones.
Oh, I'm just
family.
stating a fact. I'm not arguing.
No, but that Jones family, like they're all athletes. Like both of his brothers play in the NFL.
Both of his brothers just got popped for PEDs.
Did they?
One of them did at
One
least.
Of them did, yeah.
I remember that. It was quite recent.
So you gotta ask if well, I mean, IQ is like sports IQ is that's a thing. Like that's sports science definitely says that like there is a level of everyone's different and like everyone has a certain intelligence once the shit starts hitting the fan. And that family obviously must have some good genetics in terms of that because they have 3 championship level sportsmen.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm just talking.
So a little change of pace tonight for some reason. The second episode we decided to record it to you guys from Dustin's basement rather than my basement tonight, and possibly the third podcast might be from Cody's basement. But now we're out in
the big city,
in the yellow city of Burnaby.
Yeah, this is no longer a Mission Products anymore.
No, this is just a Lower Mainland general podcast. Do you always wear clothes that make you look like a dork, Code, or do you just, you choose to just dress like that because?
No, we're getting mean here, eh? At least I didn't have a fucking friend come over to my house and offer me secondhand clothing. Oh, I'll take this one. Hey. I'll take that one. What? No, I normally wouldn't make fun of you for that because that's good. That's kosher shit going on. But insulting my clothing over there, like, in my secondhand designer sweater.
Sorry, I didn't root through his clothes and find a Mark Echo hoodie. My bad. Sorry.
This hoodie's badass, man.
Yeah, Mark Echo is
comfy as fuck.
Kicking.
somewhere.
What's your shirt? Sell it at fucking. It's like no name brand Urban
You have
Heritage.
a fucking pocket protector.
Oh, I got this from fucking Rex Cox, man.
Oh,
Rex
okay.
Cox.
Yeah.
Cool. I like how it has a fucking pocket design on there.
Yeah, that's where I keep my condoms from when I plow your mother.
No, you don't.
No, you don't.
I know.
My mom would not even fucking take a look at you with that fucking sweater
She
on.
just knows you as Cody's weird friend.
Yeah.
That'd be so hurtful.
Oh, I'm not going downstairs today. Cody's weird friends
Oh,
there.
come on.
No, fuck you, Kyle. You attacked me for no reason.
Yeah, get him. Get him,
Well, I
Cody.
just had a lull there. Figured, see, it sparked the conversation, though.
Yeah, it did. I had to take you down a peg.
Yeah, you gotta put me on your level. That's fair. I get it.
It's funny how when you laugh, they're recording.
I guess I laugh like Woody the Woodpecker. That's another thing I've been watching lately. The live feed of the NASA space shuttle. I've been watching.
Oh, the
that.
ISS?
Yeah, like when I go to bed, I put that on. I put the live feed on that. That's
Just look at darkness, pretty
It's
much.
weird.
Yeah.
It's really weird looking out into space like that and just kind of seeing nothing, and then like allegedly the Earth.
Oh, fuck off.
I don't
even
know.
fucking start with me.
I don't know. I don't know what to believe.
The Earth is flat, bro. The Earth is flat.
I mildly believe that it
How
is.
does the water
Why?
stay on?
Why?
It fucking, like, humor
'Cause
me.
I don't-
Please humor me, Kyle. Please humor me why you believe, even an iota amount, that the Earth is flat. Let's go.
How does the water stay on, bro?
Fuck off.
How does the water stay on? Where's it?
Gravity.
Yeah, but how do you know that gravity's just not everywhere? And
It is everywhere.
It's not everywhere though.
Gravity is literally everywhere on this planet.
On this planet, yes.
Yeah,
On
in
this
space, when you're in a vacuum and the lack of gravity. But even then, you still feel the tidal effects of gravity.
planet. Do you?
Absolutely. How do you think the ISS actually carries around a fucking words hard?
A flag?
No,
No.
It has flags. They
Yeah.
have flags. A rotation around the Earth.
Diesel engine.
Fucking Christ.
Well, Dustin, if you think you're so smart, have you been on the moon? Have you felt the gravity?
I look at the moon every night.
Yeah, you look at that big green screen that NASA puts up for you.
Oh, we're getting into moon projections now, eh?
I'm not taking this bait. I'm not biting this hook. I'm not doing this.
It's not out there, man. There's nothing out there. I believe this.
Yeah, no, there is nothing out there because it's space.
Yeah, there's nothing. I think it's just this planet and then big green screen. We're in the Truman Show. We're in just one big Truman Show.
You're a sociopath.
I don't think so. I don't think that at all. I don't know, man. I could see it being flat. I just, from experience, I've never been there.
You can see the curvature of the Earth.
From where? From your house?
No, well,
Also,
I mean,
from like the people that are faking.
Don't
it
airplanes
anyway.
have to take that into account when
Yeah.
they fly? They take account the curvature of the Earth.
Allegedly.
no, they do.
Allegedly.
Pilots are. I know pilots.
Oh, do you?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Stone
a friend
Temple
of
pilots.
mine's dad was a pilot.
Oh, so now we're talking about friends through friends, not direct connections.
Parents through friends. You have parents.
Allegedly.
Allegedly.
Heath allegedly.
Yeah, I don't know if you just. Hey, I'm
I don't
Kyle.
know. Long story
Hey,
short,
I'm
there's
here.
nothing out there. It's just a big green screen. We're all just fucking brains in a jar.
Okay, I'm just gonna be the voice of reason. Don't listen to anything this guy says. That pisses me off.
Yeah. There's some dumb fucking kid listening to our podcast who's gonna go into school tomorrow
People are
and
gonna
spread
agree
that
with me.
shit.
They think I'm the realist here out of us three.
Oh my
and,
God.
you know what? I'm just gonna tell the world right now that don't listen to NASA. Don't listen to what your government's telling you. If you really want to find it out yourself. Don't let other people tell you what the world's like or what it looks like or what's really out there. Find out yourself.
You couldn't even name the fucking planets. I bet you couldn't name planets for me right now.
Like, in
And
our
they're
solar
in
system?
order.
We tried this last time.
Yeah, I know. I want to see if you can actually do it. 'Cause
So it goes. What
I'm not helping you. Fucking good luck.
is it? Mercury,
Okay.
then Mars, then Earth, then is it
You wanna
Saturn?
Try, you want to try again?
Look at the
Am I
way he's
wrong?
staring you
You
down.
want to try again?
Oh no, I think I'm.
You don't know
Saturn.
planets, dog. You
so
don't
I'm
know
gonna try and list
planets.
This guy
one off
thinks
the top
the
of my
Earth's
head.
flat.
So it's Mercury,
Ladies and
Mars,
gentlemen.
Earth. Oh no, it's Mercury, Earth, Mars.
No.
What is it?
I'm not telling you.
Okay, so
You
it's
have to
Mercury,
figure this
Mars,
out, Kyle.
Earth. What is it? Fuck, I don't know. Saturn,
What is our twin planet? I'll give you that as a hint.
Mars.
Oh, girth. Earth and girth.
Yeah.
Hey, Kyle,
Discover
do you
last
think
one.
all the other planets are flat, too?
There is no other planets. That's why I can't name them
Oh,
right now. There is no spider
yeah.
planets.
That was part of your thing.
I should just whip out. I don't actually have my telescope, but next month when I have I'm gonna bring my telescope.
So you can
home.
look at the big green screen NASA.
No,
put
so
up
I can
for you?
show you Jupiter. Be like, I'm like make you look through that and be like, tell me that's fucking fake.
Okay. I can look right through it and be like, boom, green screen. You know?
Cal can see
No
all the
different than
fucking
outside.
pixels.
Yeah,
Yeah, they
that
did.
looks like a shop.
Yeah, they just upgraded every year. You used to only be able to see the planets at 480. Now you can see them at 720. Wait till a couple of years from now. They're gonna have them curved. It's gonna be all curved glass, and you can see them real good.
This
Anyways.
fucking hurts me, man.
That's okay. I'm educating you guys, and I know taking it in all at one time kind of hurts, and that's it's okay. It's a lot to take in at one time.
I'm a straight C student, but like, fuck you.
Then why don't you see this, man? Why don't you see what I'm saying?
I'm done. I'm done.
You ever try to eat apple pie with chopsticks? Can't be done. Can't do it.
That's
That
some
challenge?
Fear Factor shit right there.
Yeah.
Man, they should bring Fear Factor back, but just with more mundane challenges.
And Wayne Brady as the host.
That was a show, wasn't it? Where they had to do like... No, it was Guy Fieri was the host.
Oh, a minute to win it.
A minute to win it.
I actually like
I
that
just
show.
yeah, I could sell that.
You got 1 minute to eat this platter of goat cocks. 1, 2, 3, go!
They're made of tofu though, so it's okay.
Kyle broke a record. He's a natural at swallowing goat cocks.
Made of tofu though.
Made of tofu though. Exclaimer, yeah. Or disclaimer, exclaimer. Made of goat cocks though. Sorry, that's our exclaimer. He likes to exclaim things. Fucking
That was
A.
Wayne Brady's role on that show.
the guy that announces the goat cocks.
Yeah, go Cox! Alright, see you next week. Just walks out.
Damn, these bitches puking everywhere. Fucking shooting goat cocks on my apartment floor.
Guy Fieri's just there all coked out with his fucking frosted tips.
When do we get to eat some shitty food?
Delicious, wonderful, delicious. Yes, yes, yes.
Gravy, curds, gravy.
Like,
Go to my
I
chain
like
of
how in that
restaurants.
show and like his other show, their Triple D or whatever, he'd always
I like to know that I'm not the only one who calls it Triple D.
yeah.
I
Well,
thought
he'd
it
always
was-
be, oh hey, what's that over there? And make the chef look, and he'd grab a little bit of like the unprepared food. And he'd get, not so good. It's like, that ain't even the finished product yet, guy.
This is
Yeah.
a little bit of bacon fat. I'm just going gets that on his lips. It's like chapstick to him.
Just kissing his fucking wife. Like, you using bacon again? Yeah, baby.
Keeps it moist.
Guy, I'm always tired of you coming home smelling like bacon.
Yeah, that guy must. He either smells like really good cologne
Yeah.
or just straight bacon.
I remember when I worked at McDonald's when I was younger, right? Like coming home from an 8-hour shift of that,
Yeah.
you could smell that in your pores.
You
It wasn't
could
even
feel
just your
it.
clothes. Oh yeah.
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 It was like a film. Like you ever work a fry shift
I got kissed more after having a cigarette than I did coming home from work then.
by your mama.
Oh, I hope.
Oh.
What?
McDonald's.
Well, you never answered the man.
Don't
I
dodge
was
the
living in
question,
Alberta
Kyle.
at the time.
Ah.
I was up there by myself. I was 16 years old, living the dream.
Trying them nugs and taking names.
Grabbing nugs and getting hugs. Oh yeah, so I saw something today on the bus. I'm a frequent bus rider because public transit is the way to take care of the earth, bro.
Out here, yeah.
Just wherever you can, take care of the earth. Take a bus.
Dude, the transit system where we live is god awful.
It is pretty bad. But anyways, I saw. So I never thought I'd see this in person in my life. So it was a pretty big moment for me. So I was a pretty big watcher of the J Shore, the Jersey Shore.
Oh yeah.
The J Shore for
Yeah.
short.
Yeah.
Yeah, great show. Just animals, every one of them. So for the uninitiated, Pauly D, Paul D, that's his name. He had this thing he was pretty famous for. It was called the blowout. Or blowout? Blowout.
Blowout.
Yeah, like dude would spend, I think it was like a 45-minute routine every day, getting that blowout pointed. That was his thing. I saw one today.
Oh?
Kid was wearing full blowout. I would have said something to him. I should have. I wanted to go out and be like, yo, hey, sick. I'm digging it. I'm digging the blowout.
Wait. As somebody that doesn't frequent Jersey Shore,
Yeah.
what's a blowout?
So it's kind of, think of a traffic cone,
Yeah.
flipped upside down,
Yeah.
and then hair. It's hair.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so he's like,
Hey Arnold, his black friend with the like hair, except like
Jerome.
Yeah. No. I think it was like fucking Carl or something.
Carl.
This is it. Where they did the thumb thing.
That's racist.
Wow. What did I say, Jermaine?
That's kind of racist. That's casually
Well,
racist.
how come every black guy in every cartoon is named Carl?
That's wrong.
I'm trying to think.
What was his name in Recess? He's wicked good at kickball.
No, that's the Weekenders. That's Carver.
Carver.
Yeah, there's
Why?
one name that's already not Carl. So
Close,
you
though.
just fought your
Close,
own
though.
argument.
Close, though.
What was
Close,
his
but
name?
not the same. If we're talking facts here.
Something LaSalle. Vince
Vince.
LaSalle.
Yeah. That's not even close to Carl.
Yeah, Vince. The. Not even similar sounding.
Oh, I sure love this place. I'm just waiting to get the sushi, though. Oh, here we go. The waitress seems like she's coming right now.
I am here. I have your ebi sonomono, your chicken karaage, and your pan-fried gyoza. Oh, and a little on the house, spook.
Spunk? You ordered a spunk? What's spunk?
Spunk! Ladies and gentlemen, do you ever find yourself asking for more of your cream liqueur? Then why not try Spunk?
Spunk!
Spunk was designed in a lab by scientists, so it's gotta be good. We here at Spunk want only the best for you, the customer. Spunk!
Spunk!
Single best creaming experience that you can have, or your money back.
Spunk!
Warning, do not consume any spunk while making iced tea in your own house. It will cause you to make gasoline in your own stomach.
Kramer versus Predator, now that's something I watch.
Oh my god.
Kramer goes to fat camp.
We gotta get some more gold here, and then, so let's just fucking ramble for an hour and call her a night or something?
Yeah, fuck it. Let's just see where it
Talk
goes. And like I
about
say,
dicks.
worst case scenario, we can always hop on Skype tomorrow.
Yeah.
Let's talk about dicks.
Okay.
Flaccid?
Let's not talk about dicks.
I was gonna say I know a really good gay porno that's a knockoff of the fucking hip horror movie of the 80s, Lake Placid. Lake Flaccid?
Yeah.
No.
What's that about? What's the storyline?
Mm.
Oh. I thought you said you knew it.
No, kind of.
We should talk about what movies we think would be good spoofs for pornos.
Ooh, okay. The Hang.
But that might be
Star
hard
Wars.
because we might not have original ideas.
Star Wars.
Star Wars.
That's a good one. I can't even top that.
One flew over the cock
Yeah.
nest.
He's trying, at least. He's trying.
Throwing them
Top
out.
Hung instead of Top Gun. It's just the dude
Yeah.
with the biggest dick in the Air Force.
And they actually fuck in like they show.
Oh yeah,
in
there's a
Top
real
Gun.
fuck scene.
Yeah. They play volley fuck ball.
Caddy Snack instead of Caddy Shack.
Caddy snatch.
Yeah, Caddy Snatch.
Most valuable pussy instead of
Most
primary
valuable
playing
value.
hockey. It's just a big pussy.
Air dong.
Air dog. Yeah.
Whoa, that dick can sure dribble a basketball, eh, Tom?
Now watch it fuck that chick.
Oh god, I love how you guys just dive right into the kid movies.
Oh yeah.
That's all I know.
Yeah.
That's all I know is kid movies. I'm a big kid. I love. If you look at my VHS pile over there, it's all fucking kid movies.
Waka Flocka and the Chocolate Factory.
Slapping big black dog. Fuck.
Waka Flocka and the Chocolate Factory.
That like the whole "come with me" scene, like when they first walk into the candy factory, that'd be fucking fantastic.
Oh. She steals me money when I'm in need.
Yeah, she's a traveling tramp indeed.
Oh,
she's a gold digger.
Way over town.
Ways
Oh.
on me.
She steals me money.
Mighty Fucks.
The
The Mighty Fucks 2.
Mighty fucks.
Mighty Fucks.
And then the unappreciated Triquel in Mighty Fucks 3.
Yeah.
Flying
Oh, is that the
Arrow.
one where they show you how to shoot the knuckle fuck?
Nice wrist snatch.
Oh God.
Get into the fuck triangle. The flying fuck.
Yeah, the flying fuck. The flying V. I guess you wouldn't even have to change the name on that.
Yeah, I guess so.
Flying V.
But you'd say it anyways because implication.
With implication. I thought that was something that happened when you couldn't produce sperm anymore.
Oh, that's what's going on.
Yeah, I thought I had an implication. Oh no, I was impotent.
Imponation.
Independent. Big shout out to Destiny's Child if you're listening. We love you guys. I hope you guys will get back together.
Didn't one of them die?
No, I think one of them just didn't.
Yeah, Chocolate. The one named Chocolate. I couldn't even finish that. No, isn't there one named Chocolate?
Yeah, Beyonce, Kelly Rowland, and Chocolate.
Oh yes, Chocolate. How could anyone forget about the wonderful fourth members of Destiny Child?
Third member.
Chocolate.
Even though her name was Michelle, she'll always be remembered as Chocolate.
Rest in peace, Chocolate.
Oh my god.
We're not recording that, are we?
Oh fuck yeah.
Oh,
Oh,
thank
thank
Christ.
God.
Oh, thank Christ. I just screamed into my mic there, too.
Oh shit.
Oh my god.
Poor Chocolate.
The Schmagmas instead of the Smurfs. Just a bunch of lint from our fucking foreskin.
Smegma.
Yeah. You don't know what Schmagma is?
No.
Schmagma's the lint in your foreskin.
Oh, I'm Jewish.
I don't have foreskin.
Hey! Click,
Hey, no foreskins.
Foreskin free since '93.
So what did you guys do on Friday? Oh, I sat down with my friends. We talked about foreskins.
Oh, I mean, not gay stuff.
Lord of the Cock Rings.
Yeah.
Lord of the Cock Rings.
Lord of the Cucks.
The cuckolds. Mr. Frodo, I'm not done banging your wife, Sam.
Fuck club.
Fuck club.
Just straight to the point.
Well, rule number 1, we don't talk
Fuck
about
club.
fuck club.
Rule number 2: pull out when you're in fuck club.
Rule number 3, no outside
Fuck
food or
fight
drink.
club.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Can't be sneaking in your own buttered popcorn in a fuck club. That makes sex so much easier, just being covered in butter.
Yeah.
Give you 2 big thumbs up.
Some people like sausage McGriddles, and some people like bacon McGriddles.
Gross.
Same thing.
Some people get 2 hash browns with their meal. Some people get a whole fist of hash browns with their meal.
How much hash browns do you want?
Bam!
Just put
Analogy.
your hand out, fill it.
Yeah. How many hash browns can I hold in one hand at once? 11.
Come back, come behind the counter. Let's see.
Oh, Mr. Fillion, we had you at 13 last time. Yeah, my hands are a little sweaty this time, though. Maybe a couple less.
I've been stretching.
I've been picking up dead coyotes all day.
Yeah, no kidding. Man, dead coyotes are heavy. They're like...
Well, because they're dead.
It's dead. Wait,
Yeah, exactly.
you
Right.
picked up a coyote or something recently?
Yeah, fucking had its tongue out like Crash Bandicoot on the side, all like funny, like, and I was like, oh, he's probably fucking doing something fun before he died. Yeah, he's taking a nap.
He's a cute sleeper.
Yeah.
Where do you put the bodies? You just throw it in the bush and kind of Hail Mary. That's it.
No, we take the bodies to the dump.
Just take it to the dump.
Just take it to the dump.
Yeah.
Where do you dump that at the dump? In those trash bins?
With the
Just
coyote,
wherever,
dead
it's just
coyote
basic,
box.
It's basic garbage, right?
Is it just because you have it in a garbage bag?
Yeah, you put it in a garbage bag.
Yeah.
Yeah, you don't just fucking throw it bare. Just throw it in the middle. Some kid drives by. Oh, dog, no!
So is that where you would take it?
It's dead! It's fucking dead! I picked it up myself. It's been dead for hours!
Is that where
We're
you
not
would-
taking a hold
If
of
you
this.
were to find a dead dog on the road, though, that's what you would do with it? You would garbage bag it and...
Well, I don't know. If it has like a collar or something, I guess you'd call the number and let them know that fucking Sparky kicked the can.
Did he kick the can or did he
Sparky-
get fucking mucked by the can?
Sparky caught that car.
Yeah.
Yeah, he finally did. His last happiest moment.
Yeah, so I don't know. And then, like, I don't know. I've never had to, like, actually pick up a dead, like, a pet before. Just, like, coons, lots of coons, and a coyote. And a fucking skunk was, like, splattered all over the road.
Really?
Yeah, I tried scooping up its intestines and they were all gummy and I had to scrape it onto my boot under the shovel. It was like a bad cartoon.
Oh, Jesus.
Yeah, it was gross.
So that's what they look like on the inside.
Hope y'all ain't eating dinner. But yeah, that's about the worst case scenario. It doesn't bug me though. I've cleaned up homeless camps and stuff, and like it just doesn't bug me.
Well, you have a soul, so I mean, it's, you know, if you were someone like me, like a caring individual, I mean, you'd probably shed a tear too.
Yeah.
Clean up the homeless camps?
Not the dead animals. Fuck the homeless.
Oh. Those homeless camps are really like, that's an interesting phenomenon.
Is it a phenomenon or is it an epidemic?
Well, it's kind of both, but it's just like everyone just calls it a homeless camp. Like that's the
Camp Refugi.
Camp Refugi.
Yeah. Oh, sorry, Camp Refugee. Imagine if Tom Petty sung it like that. There you go. Well, yeah, living like a refugee.
You don't have to live like a refugee.
So yeah, that's the end of the podcast, folks. A few housekeeping things before we scamper off for the evening. If you want to get in touch with us anyway, you can get to us at Twitter at PA Podcast Boys.
Boy spelled B-O-Y-S.
Yes, because it's the most average way of doing it. You can also email us at painfullyaveragepod@gmail.com.
We would love to hear some feedback. Definitely love to hear some hate. Definitely, on top of all of that, would love to get some debate questions from you guys.
Yes.
We think this podcast is definitely for the viewer, not so much us. So, give us what you want us to talk about. That'd be a cool thing.
Yeah.
We don't want to tell you what you want to hear. We want to be told what you want to hear.
We're just your three buddies sitting down and talking to you every evening. Well, once a week, but you know what I'm talking about. Anyways.
Well, it's about that time now where we hop into our AAA bunk bed and eat our Doritos and jam for the night. It's our bedtime snack that our mother lets us eat. Yeah, it's been a pleasure talking to you guys tonight, and till next time, I'm Cody Fillion.
I'm that guy behind the bush, Kyle Travis.
And I'm Dustin Kuzik. And this has been the Painfully Average Podcast, a podcast that's better than some and worse than others.
I guess.